Hello everybody and welcome back to 1.18 Minecraft. And today I am going to be working on building myself an entrance to a geode. So last episode I did some exploring underneath my world and I found a geode that should be like right underneath here somewhere. And today what I want to do is I want to build a ladder or maybe like a water elevator or something that leads down there. So that way I can get access to crystals. So off camera, I collect up a little bit of wood so that I can make some ladders. But I think a water elevator might be faster. But I need two things for that to work. I need soul sand and I also need magma blocks. And I don't think I've got any of the magma blocks. So I'm going to have to go find some of those. Luckily, they're fairly common out in the ocean. So I'm going to go explore around the ocean a little bit, see if I can find some. But I'm pretty sure the soul sand is the one that allows the water to get pushed up. And then the lava ones are the ones that allow the water to push down. Now, as you can see, the Mega Auto Smelter here is working very hard to smelt all of the copper. It's still doing copper. I need to get it some more lava buckets from my infinite lava source. So I'm going to go do that real quick. I also want to make some ladders. So over here, I'm going to go ahead and turn all of this into planks. And then I'm going to make a bunch of sticks here and turn all these sticks into ladders. So that way I could use ladders if I wanted to. I don't know if 30 is going to be enough. I think I'm going to need a lot more than 30. So I'm going to keep the ladders that I've got for right now. I'm probably going to use the water. It's going to be like the fastest way to do this. Do I have an extra bucket? No, I don't have an extra water bucket. So I'm going to have to use one of these lava ones for water. So let's go ahead and put these in the bundle. I might as well put a few things in the bundles here. So that way I have some more space. Let's go ahead and grab 3 of these buckets. And then I'm going to take these 2 buckets here and use them for water buckets. So I'm going to go grab some water from outside the wall here. And then I'm going to head back down to the cave. And I'm going to dig up. I think it's going to be the best way to do this. Now, I think I went down here last time. So if I just head back down into this cave, should be able to find the little staircase that I made. So if I come down here, it should be right over here by the lava, I think. Or did I go further down? I don't remember exactly where I started digging down to the new part of the world. I think it was over here. Okay, so I found my staircase here. It was actually right where I was at. I missed it. But this is the staircase that leads all the way down to the cave. And there is actually some iron here, which I could pick up. Alright, so the geode should be up here. Yep, there it is. Here is the geode. So this is the geode that I found last episode. And I want to build a ladder or some water that leads up. And I think the best way to do this is just start right here and just go up from here. And I did bring my ladders. I don't know if this is going to be enough to do the entire thing. But I'm going to start building up with this. And hopefully I don't run into any lava. The good thing is I think the lava should stop if I put a ladder down. So I should be safe if I just keep going back down. Unless it burns the ladders. Then we'll have a problem. The other thing is I do need to get torches every so often. So that way I can see. So I'm going to put a torch right here. I'm just going to keep going up. I have no idea where this is going to end up, like at the house. So I think what I'm going to do is as soon as I get to the top, I'm going to kind of move the ladder. I'll build like a little underground tunnel area and move it to a spot that I like. But at least I know that it's pretty close to the house. I should be getting pretty close to the top by now. I haven't really hit dirt level yet. As soon as I hit dirt level, then I know we're pretty close. But at the moment, it's just been more cobblestone. Oh, wait. This is a cave right here. And there's dirt. Okay, good. I think we're finally at the top here. So the fact that there's a cave here means that we might be behind the storage room. Or where are we at? I hear villagers. Oh, what? There's actually a staircase. I think I know where I'm at. I think I'm underneath the village. If I break this, let's see. Oh, right. What? Okay. I'm apparently underneath this guy's farm. Okay. So, if I'm here, I need to be, like, over there. I want to put, like, maybe an entrance next to the blacksmith. Would be pretty cool. Alright, so I found my way out of the cave. I went ahead and slept. It's now morning. So what I want to do is I want to build a ladder that goes down here. I don't know how many blocks down I need to go, but since it's a big enough cave, I should be able to just dig in that direction and hopefully find it. So I'm going to get a trapdoor. I don't have any more wood on me, do I? Yeah, I'm going to have to go get some wood so I can build like a little trapdoor so no one like falls down here accidentally. I'm going to go about 6 blocks. Should be good. So if I put this here, this is going to go 6 blocks. So we got 1, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be good enough. And now I just have to dig a little tunnel that goes over here. And hopefully I can run to the cave. If not, I might have to dig over to the right a little bit. Okay, so I found the cave. I'm not sure where the ladder's at. Oh, here it is. It's right over here. Okay, that's actually not too far off from where I wanted to be. So I'm going to go ahead and dig this out a little bit. I'm going to make this area a little safer by blocking it off, because there's really nothing down there. So I'll block that off. And then I'm going to eventually build like maybe some stairs or something in here to make it look a little nicer. And then I'm also going to block all of that off as well. So we just have this little room here. So this is going to be the little tunnel up here that leads out into like the village. I'm going to go ahead and close that so no villagers end up falling down here. And now what I need to do is build the water elevator. Now, the good thing is I put it on the same block as here. So all I have to do is go over 2 blocks. So if I do one area there and then one area here and just dig straight down, I should be able to make it to the same spot down at the bottom. Now, the only thing is you're not supposed to dig straight down, but I kind of have to for this to work. So I'm going to have to try and figure out how I'm going to do this. Because I could end up putting, like, water here and then dig down in the water. But that's going to, like, make it really slow, I think. It's not actually that slow. Wait, how am I have, like, full oxygen? Oh, is it because I have respiration? It is. Alright, so this actually might work. If I just keep going down like this, that way it's a little bit safer than just going straight down with no water. Because if I run into like a lava cave or something, the water should go faster than me, and I can hopefully survive lava. Oh, great. I didn't think this was going to be that slow. Uh-oh. I might actually drown. Oh, great. Quick. Come on. Let's go. You know what? I'm actually doing pretty good. I thought this would go a little bit faster. But no, that definitely was not fast at all. I'm going to need a different way of surviving. Can I use trapdoors in water? I think if I put a trapdoor down... Oh, right. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, that works. But you don't want to do it there. Because now I'm stuck down here. Okay, so I've got the water set up again. So I'm just going to keep digging down here for a little bit until I make it to the bottom. Hopefully, oh, great. That is lava. And this is why we have the water. Okay, let's just go past this. Oh, great. That is a lot of lava. Luckily, the water is turning into obsidian, which is good. But the problem is I really need to get air. So I have to put this down. And now that I'm at the bottom, I should be able to just break this if I get my axe. Grab this back. And now just keep digging down. And hopefully... Oh, great. Why did that turn back in the stone? Okay, there we go. So I think now we should be safe from the lava. The problem is I'm going to have to deal with that on the other tunnel as well. Now, hopefully I'll be at the bottom here soon. The problem is it takes forever to break all of this deep slate. It would be faster if I didn't have to do it in water, but to be safe, I'm doing it in water because as you saw earlier, there's definitely lava. Oh, and there we go. That's the end. And now the water just broke all my torches. Great. So I need to block this up with some signs so that the water doesn't flow everywhere. So I'll just put a sign like there. I don't like that sign. I'm going to put it on a block so that way I can block both of these at the same time. And that should allow us to go back up, right? Why are there no bubbles? Oh, great. There's supposed to be bubbles that flow up. But there's no bubbles. Oh, do I have to have full water? I didn't think this was gonna happen. Let me pick up the soul sand real quick and replace it down. Is that gonna make it go up? This is definitely soul sand, right? Unless, yeah, it is soul sand. Unless it's a different block. I'm pretty sure it was soul sand in the magma blocks that allows you to get the bubbles. Let's go get a magma block. At least I can swim up here like this pretty quick. Yeah, this is pretty quick. Way faster than what it was before. But there's supposed to be bubbles. And I'm not seeing any bubbles. Let me go get some magma blocks from the ocean real quick and see if that works. I'm actually going to grab some more soul sand as well and do like a quick little experiment in the ocean to see if I can get the soul sand to produce bubbles there. Because I might have to go through and block up every single one of those blocks with water, which is going to be annoying because I don't have a really good way of getting that much water. So I might have to work on some of this off camera, see if I can get it working. But at least I've got a pretty quick way. I haven't tested it going down, but I've got a pretty quick way of getting up. If I have to, I could put like some slime blocks or something way at the bottom and just like drop down. Okay, so I've made it down to the ocean here, and I found some bubbles. And as you can see, these are all flowing down. So if I go and stand in these bubbles, you can clearly see they suck me down to the bottom. There are some glow squids down here as well. Now, if I were to put soul sand like way down here, does this go up? Oh yeah, it does. You see those? Alright, so this does go up. So if I stand on here, look at that. That's what I wanted to have happen in like the water elevator. But for some reason, it doesn't want to do it. But it definitely works. So let's go and grab this back. Let's get my shovel here. Grab the soul sand. I also need to pick up some of these. Oh, there's lava down there. Okay, cool. Let's just grab up some of the magma blocks. I just need like a few of them. I don't really need that many. But this is the easiest way to find these. The other way is to go to the nether. But that's like really dangerous. This is fairly safe. And the cool thing is this also gives you oxygen. As you can see, if I just stand in here, I get oxygen back. So it's a really quick way of getting up and down. But it also allows you not to drown. The problem that I'm having is that my soul sand doesn't want to work in my tunnel. So let's go ahead and put it down again, like over here. And let's see if it works. Okay, yeah, it is working. And then if I stand in here, it just like shoots me up. It definitely was not doing that before. I might have to go through and fill every single block in with water. So that way, it'll hopefully work. I'll have to test it. I'm going to do one more test. So I'm going to head back there and put the soul sand and the magma blocks down. And see if I can get any of them to work. But I think it's probably the fact that it's not like fully blocked in. That's why we're not getting the bubbles. And now I have to go through and fill in all of those blocks with water, which is a lot. Okay, so I've made it back over to my little cave area here. And I want to do a test with the water one more time. So if I go down here, yeah, see, going down is kind of slow. This is the fastest I can go down just with the normal water. And there is a soul sand block down here. As you can see, it's right there. So there is definitely soul sand. I'm going to go and replace this with magma blocks. And there's no bubbles. Ow. Okay, well, yeah, and it's not pulling me down as well because the magma blocks are supposed to pull you down and the soul sand blocks are supposed to push you up. And it's not doing that. So I'm going to have to go through and fill in all these blocks, or I just leave it the way it is now, because this is actually pretty quick. If you just run into it like that, you can go up pretty quick, and you can go down fairly quick. It's not as fast as it would be with these. This, like, makes it go really quick, but I have to fill in every single one of these blocks. So I might work on it off camera, see if I can get a bunch of water in there. But at least I've got a ladder that goes up, and this is incredibly slow compared to the water. And I could also add some slime blocks on this side. I don't have a full, like, tube to, like, jump down yet. But I could put, like, slime blocks down here and just jump down, or just put a pool of water and jump down. That way I can get down here fairly quick. I don't know how many times I'm really going to come down here. I'm just going to, like, grab up, like, some crystals and then head back up. So it's probably not going to be, like, something that I come down here a lot for. But at least I've got a way of getting down here, collecting up some crystals, bringing them back up. Because I can get up pretty quick with this water. Let's go ahead and test it one more time. Okay, that didn't work. I need a better, like, area to run on here. So I'm going to just grab up a few blocks and build myself a better platform. Okay, so I've built myself a little platform here so I can actually sprint into the water. But for some reason, it's not wanting to work now. Okay, there we go. I got it. So now we're going up pretty quick here. Let's head back up to the top here. And then I'm going to end the episode. Alright, so that was a pretty good build. I built a way of getting down to the bottom, which is pretty good. I've also got my furnaces that I have to go check on. Let's go see how the Mega Auto Smelter is doing. Alright, so this one apparently has some gold in it. I don't know if there's anything else in there, but there's gold in there. That one's done. This one still has some copper, so I'm going to give that a lava bucket as well. And this one, I could just put the iron in here, and then I'm going to get my coal back. I'll just grab, like, a stack of coal, put it in there, and that should be done, hopefully. So, let's see how much stuff we've got in here. A lot. We got 5 buckets. I've got, how many stacks of copper is this? Alright, so there's apparently 13 stacks of copper here. There might even be one more. We might get 14 stacks of copper, which is crazy. That is a lot of copper. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this. I want to turn it into some blocks. Oh, and I've got more in here. Oh, great. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start smelting this. I'll put Furnace 2 back to work because that one's done. So that is finally going to be all the copper. It should go in here any second now. And then we'll just let it go. There we go. I just saw it go into the furnace. So that is the rest of the copper right there. There shouldn't be anything else in here. Yeah, I've got all the iron done. All the copper's in here. So we're going to have over 14 stacks by the end of this, because I just put a whole nother stack of copper in the furnace. But that's going to be it for today. So I'm going to go and end the episode here. So make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.